I am going to show you 5 AI tools that will help you work smart and get you rich. We all know that sometimes working harder doesn't make you rich. The smartest people always get rich. That is why I want to introduce to you these 5 AI tools that will help you work smart and get you where you want to be. So now let's jump into the video. Now our first AI tool is what we call Perplexity AI. So this AI tool is just a chatbot that will help you answer all questions that you want. Now what this one does is it pulls resources from all across the internet and then give you the correct answers that you need. So for instance, let's ask Perplexity AI a question right now. So we want to ask Perplexity AI, what is perplexity.ai? So let's go, what is Perplexity AI? And let's see what Perplexity AI will generate for us. Alright, so as you can see over here, it says what it is an answer engine that uses large language models to provide concise, accurate answers to users' questions backed by a created set of what sources. Now, it is a chatbot style search engine that allows users to answer questions or ask questions in natural language. So Perplexity AI combines AI with web search to produce ready-made answers and cites its sources, which are real but tend not to be scholarly. So as you can see over here, it is citing its sources over here. So as you can see, it cites one source from its own website, and then from Forbes, and then from PC Guide, and then there are 2 more sources also over here. So it will give you every answer that you want, and then it can be able to give you the exact precise answer from pulling its sources from all across the web. And that is why I love this AI. Now for instance, if I want to generate, let's say, a YouTube video script, I can ask Perplexity AI to do that for me. So let's say I want to generate a script, okay, and then I can be able to go ahead and write the prompt over here, and then Perplexity AI will be able to generate that kind of script that I want for my YouTube channel. So let's say I am dealing with health. So I'm going to go back over here, click on home again, so that it's going to give me a fresh brand new page over here, and then I can be able to ask my questions. So I want to say maybe so I gave Perplexity AI a prompt which says that generate a YouTube video content script for the topic 5 best laptops in 2023. So let's hit enter and see what Perplexity AI will generate for us. Alright guys, so as you can see over here, it has generated our answer for us, and as you can see, it gives us a welcome introduction over here. Okay, so it gives us an introduction. So welcome to our video, blah 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 blah, and then it tells you what it's going to talk about, and then it goes ahead to talk about it. So you can use this particular script for your YouTube channel if you want to write a YouTube video, or what you want to create a YouTube video or whatever it is. This Perplexity AI is quite good for you. Now as you can see, it picked its sources from this particular creator, okay, over here. So make sure that you are not going to go over there, watch or read whatever it is over there, watch the the source and other stuff over there, and then listen to whatever the creator talks over here, and then compare it to what it has given you over here. And then if it is the same, you change things that you want to change from it, okay? And that is it. And that is what Perplexity AI. So number 1 is Perplexity AI. Now number 2 is similar to Perplexity AI, but this is a combination of tools combined together, and we call it the GravityWrite, okay? So this is an AI writing tools, so many tools combined together, okay? So there are a lot of them over here. So as you can see on your left side over here, they have the advertising tools, the blog tools, the copyright tools, the e-commerce tools, email tools, film making tools, HR tools, idea generation tools, image prompt, music tools, a lot of them, so many of them, okay? Now for instance, even if you want to create website, you can even see website content. Now if you go into it, well, you realize that it will teach you, it will tell you a whole lot of things that you can be able to create. So you can generate your about us, your your creative homepage, your domain name ideas, services description, image content, a whole lot of things that you can get over here. And that is what GravityWrite. So everything that you need for every kind of content, you can get it over here. Even your social media tools, okay, as you can see, for those of you who are into social media, you can see it over here. All social media tools you can get over here. Facebook posts, everything about it, you can get it over here. YouTube tools, okay, if you come over here, you can also get it over here. Okay, so a lot of tools combined together to create one things for it. Now let's say I want to create a website. Okay, so I want to create a homepage of a particular website. So I'm going to go over here and then click on the creative homepage over here, and then I can be able to give my brand name over here. So let's say my brand name is Kitech Digital. Okay, and then it will tell me to write something about it. Okay, so the key features, whatever I'm doing. So we offer web design services. Okay, so anything that I want to write, I can write it over here. And then who is your ideal customer? So my ideal customer is anyone in need of a website. And then you can go on and on. So this one says more settings, so your language over here, and then you can click on create content. So let's click on create content and see what it will offer for us. So as you can see, it is writing the whole homepage content for us over here. Okay, so welcome to Kitech, the dream web designer, blah 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 blah. You can go ahead and then it will go ahead and write who we are, our services. It will write a lot of them for you. Alright guys, so as you can see over here, it has written everything that we need for our homepage for us. Okay, so it goes on to we just give just this and this one, and then this particular one over here. Okay, so it goes on to talk about everything, our business, everything that we do, who we are, our services, why choose Kitech Data, portfolio, ready to make an impact. This is a call to action over here, so you make sure that you have this call to action over here. And then even testimonials. Okay guys, testimonials. And then it goes on to say get in touch, and then it just says say hello, and then with a button. So meaning that this one is going to be a button. Okay, so that is the amazing thing about GravityWrite. So GravityWrite is also one of the best AI tools that I am introducing to. That is the second one over here. Okay, that is GravityWrite. Now let's go to the next one, which is Bing Image Creator. Now this particular website helps you to create images. Okay, so I know when we talk about images, a lot of you would love to go to different platform AI tools for images, but this particular one over here helps you to create any amazing images, like logos, like anything. Just give them a prompt. Okay, just give it a prompt. So let's say I want to create an image. I want to say maybe let me just use let me see if I have a prompt over here. So let me just use this. Let me just write some few prompts over here for it to generate. So let's say create. Alright guys, so this is the prompt. It says create a logo for a web design company called Kitech Digital. The brand logo colors are orange and white. Use the letters K and D to create the logo. So let's just give hit enter over here, or hit the create over here, and see what it will do for us. So guys, it is generating the logo. So let's wait. So guys, as you can see over here, these are the sample logos that it has created for us. So as you can see, we told it to use K and D. Okay, so it has combined the K with the D to create a logo for us over here. Now of course you can go through. It gave us 4 different ones. So as you can see, this one is also D and K over here, and then we can go on. This one is also K and D. I really love this one. Okay, I really love this one. Now if you like it, you just go ahead and then click download over here, and then you are good to go. Now of course you can go ahead and then use different tools to edit the logo. Okay, but I love this one. This is really nice for me. I can just use Canva or any other tool to use type my name and other stuff over here, okay, the brand name, and then the slogan and other things over here, and then I'm good to go. Okay, but this is the logo that I want, and I'm really interested in it, so I keep it. Now, of course, not just logos, any other things that you want to create. Okay, you can use this particular image creator, Bing image creator, to be able to create anything that you want for yourself. So you can explore even ideas over here. Okay, there are a lot of ideas that you can even explore over here. Okay, so create any kind of image for your choice using this Bing image creator over here. Now that is what for the image. Now let's go to the fourth one, which is Realum.io. Realum.io. Now this particular AI to create website template. Okay, now if I talk about website templates, I mean it will create your sitemap. It will generate all your website for you, the pages, everything for you, and then you can export it to Figma or even Webflow to be able to use it to do whatever you want to do over here. Now I want you to see what it does over here. So let's say I want to build a website. Okay, so I want to build a website. Now this is just the UI and everything about it. So the wireframe, okay, that is what it's going to do. So let's say you have an idea, you want to show it to your client before you go ahead and then even buy hosting and then domain name and other stuff to do it. Now you can use Figma to do it, but Figma, you have to design it yourself, do everything yourself. Okay, but with this one, it will do everything for you. Okay, and that is the power of AI. Now let's go ahead and then let me show you what it does. Now let's say I want to build a website. So I can click over here or click on a new project to build a website. Now I want to click on build a website over here. Okay guys, as you can see, it has given me a sample sitemap over here. Okay, but you see over here this one which says generate sitemap. So you describe the company in one or two sentences, and then you take your number of pages that you want to work with. Okay, so let's say my company is the name of the company is SkyTech Digital, and then we do how do you call it, web design. Okay, so I'm going to say web design agency that focus on small and medium businesses around the world. Okay, so that is just my business, and then I can give it the number of pages. So let's say how many pages do I want? So I want the home page, the about page, the services page, the contact page, and then maybe a testimonial page, or maybe your portfolio page. Okay, so I'm going to just click on generate over here, or you can even increase it if you want any other pages to it. You can increase it. I'm going to just click on generate over here, and then it's going to generate my sitemap for me. Okay, so as you can see, it has started generating the sitemap. Alright guys, so this is the sitemap. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So it's created the home page, the about page, the services page, the portfolio, and then even the blog page. Okay, now under this one, it gives you additional additional service. So this is services, and then the inner service, like let's say you have different kinds of services, you'll be able to come over here, and then the portfolio, and then the project also will come over here, and then also the blog, and then the blog post. Okay, so this is the sitemap. Now if you don't like it, you can still go ahead and then click on rerun, and then we'll still generate whatever it is. Now this is how the home page will look like. It will come with the nav bar, the hero section, the features list image, the how do you call it, the benefits section, the testimonial section, call to action, and then footer. Now, of course, if you don't like it, you can still rerun it. And then when you come over here, if you want to generate the about us inner pages, what goes on in it, you can click over here to generate it, and then it will tell you what will really be in the about us page. All right guys, so as you can see, this is what it generated. So the header section, the about section, the theme section, the award logos list, the call to action, and then footer. You can generate all of them, okay, for it, and that is it. Now this is what the sitemap. Okay, this is the sitemap. So this one will give you the fair idea about, okay, this is the sitemap of my website, and this is what I'm going to do. Okay, now basically when you are creating a website, you need to do all these things and then know how your site will really look like. Okay, now we have created the sitemap. Now we need a wireframe. And how do we get a wireframe? Now over here on top over here, see this one is what? Sitemap. Now if you change to what? Wireframe, we're going to get the wireframe of what? Of our website that we are creating. And as you can see over here, let me just zoom in so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay guys, so I'm going to zoom out small. So as you can see, this is what? This is the whole wireframe that is it has what generated for us. So this is our home page. Okay, this is our home page. Now of course, if you don't like it, you can decide to change it. Okay, you can decide to change. So the header is over here. Okay, the about, services, portfolio, contact, all of them are over there. Okay, so this is what? This is the header over here, and then this is the hero session that it gave us. Okay, now if you don't like this one, you can click over here, and then as you can see, you can go ahead and then replace the component. Okay, so when I click over here to replace it, it will generate different kinds of what? Hero session for me over here, and then I can be able to choose whatever I want. Okay, the design, whatever I want it to be like. Okay, so I can go ahead and then choose. So let's say I want this simple one over here. I can use that one for this particular site. Now the same thing goes ahead for this particular one. Okay, so of course you can go ahead and then choose different sections, different things that you want, and then you can be able to use it for your website. Okay, so now if you are good for it, if you think everything is fine for you, you can go ahead and then even export it to Canva. I said Canva, to Figma. Okay, or to Webflow, or even export it to TXT. Okay, or to CSV. Okay, or even export it to Excel. Okay, all this one you can be able to do that. Okay, and that is the Relume.io. Okay, so it is very good for those of you who are creating website web designers. If you want to get inspirations, ideas, how you want your your wireframe to look like, how you want your website to look like, the sitemap, everything, you can use this Relume.io to generate the sitemap and wireframe, export it to Figma, and then design it over there, add the images and other stuff over there, and then you are good to go. Okay, that is Relume.io. That is the fourth AI tool that I'm introducing to you. Now our next one over here is what we call the ZipWP. Okay, ZipWP.com. Now ZipWP.com is one of the best tools to be able to generate website instant for you, for any idea that you have. Okay, any website idea that you have. Now of course this is free. All the other tools I've used is free. So they all have their pro versions. Okay, but most of them you can completely use it for free. Okay, now this one is also free. You can be able to create 3 websites within 24 hours. Within the 24 hours, if you don't export it or do it anything, it will definitely expire. They will delete it from their system. Okay, and that is the ZipWP. Now let me show you how it works. Now you can click on create new over here. Okay, and then click on either blank website or complete website. Now we're going to go for complete website, so I'm going to click over here, and then all what you need to do is to answer all these 8 questions over here, and then that is all. You are good to go. So that this website is for, that is the first one. So let's just get started. So this is just a business website. So we're going to click on continue, and then you enter your name. So let me say Kitech Digital, and then click on continue. And then what is Kitech Digital? Please describe it. So I'm going to say a web design. So web design agency based in Accra, Ghana. We offer web design services to small and medium businesses all around the world, and that is it. Now of course you can use AI to improve it if only you want it. So you write some few prompts over here, and then you can use AI to improve it. Okay, now I'm just going to leave it over here and then click on continue. All right, so this is what web design. Okay, so it means that you can give your it says select relevant images for your website. So here are images for kitech data business based on your business description. Okay, please choose whatever thing that you want. So you can choose the images based on whatever that you want. So I'm going to just remove some of them. Okay, so some of them I'm not interested in it, so I'm just going to remove some of them. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not seeing any particular thing that I want, but of course the keywords that you give it over here will be relevant to the images that will bring. So what I will say is let's say web development, and see what will come out. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to choose this one. I'll even choose this one. So you look through the images, whatever you want, and then you choose it. Okay, so if everything is okay for you, then you can click on continue over here to continue. Okay, so you give your email address and other stuff, or you can even decide to skip it. Okay, I mean, like, we can skip it over here, and then you choose the structure of the website that you want. So it's going to generate some few layouts for you, and then you choose the kind of structure that you want. Now at this point, what I want you to do is just pause the video for some time and then go and subscribe to the channel. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so right now, and that is what you have to do. It is very important. Please subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and then turn on the notification button. If we drop a video, you'll be able to get it. Now guys, as you can see over here, these are some of the the structures that you can be able to choose from. Okay, so pick any structure that you want, choose any structure that you want, and then you can be able to use it for your website. Okay, so let's say I want this particular one over here, so I'm going to choose this one over here. So I'll click on it and then click on continue. Now as you can see, it says congratulations, you're almost there. This is it. If you're okay with it, you can continue to click on start building my website. So it's going to build the website in some few minutes for you, and you're good to go. All right guys, so as you can see over here, our website is done and it is ready. Now this website is built on WordPress. Okay, so very easy to do. You can do everything about this, and this is a complete website. Okay, all what you need to do is to just get your hosting, get your domain name, and then you can get this website onto it as easy as possible. Now if you want to watch a complete video of how to create a website using the ZipWP, I have a video in the on this channel. I'll leave the link in the description, and then you can be able to go ahead and watch it. Okay, so basically these are, let's take a look at our website and then see how now this is your website URL. This is also your username and then your password. Since it is built on WordPress, you need a username, you need a password to be able to enter the backend of the website, and then you can be able to edit the website anyhow you want it. So this is a temporary website, and this is it. So I'm going to say okay over here and then click on verifying, and then it will direct me to my website. So guys, as you can see, it has built a complete website for me over here. Okay, very easy to go. It is very nice. Okay, very nice over here. Now you can click over here to customize your website. So if you click over here, you can make sure you copy your credentials. It is very important. Copy those credentials. You can click over here to customize it. Now if you don't like this one, now of course mine brand is more or less like an orange, so I'll choose orange over here, and then choose whatever font that you want, and then you click on save over here. Okay, so if I go over here and I refresh the website, you're gonna see that I have this very nice, beautifully website done for me. Okay, and that is how the ZipWP works. Okay, so it is very easy to use, very simple. They have all the pages set up for you. Let's go to the about page. You can be able to see the about page also over here. Okay, all the pages set up for you. Services page over here, you can be able to see it over here. So you can really combine this one with the Relume to, you know, do whatever thing that you want to do about it. Okay, and that is it. Now, these are the 5 AI tools that I personally recommend for you guys to use, and then this one, if you use it well, would really make you rich. Now remember that being rich is all about consistency and smartness. Okay, now you need to be smart, and then you need to be consistent. Hard work pays, but hard works nowadays is most of the people who are really smart are the people who are really getting all the money. Okay, and that is it. So consistency and smartness will make you rich. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, and I hope this video helps you to be able to do whatever you want to do in person. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.